Can you explain to me, Do, how come the songs of the words? The songs are the sounds of the words.
The sounds.
Ah, do you have an example for me? Do you guys have an example? For example, why do I say photographer and not photograph?
Because photographer is a profession
Mm.
and photograph is like the
Isn't
thing,
that
like
the
the object.
sound of the intonation that I give to words? For example, I say to
Yeah.
you, guys, I have something very important to tell you. And I say, guys,
Yeah.
something so important to tell you. Which one makes you more alert? The first speech or the second one?
The
The
second one.
second.
So you do agree with me that intonation is a key for getting the attention of people, right? Now,
And the comprehension.
let's go back a little bit when you were 6 years of age and you went to school and you had just finished kindergarten, and 6 to 7 years of age, you started your first year in school. Okay, you are 7 years old now, first day of school. Do you know how to read and write?
No.
No.
No, but you're 7. You had 7 years of your life to learn how to read and write, and you didn't learn? How? Because you were learning how to talk first, right?
Right.
When did you guys start talking? Let me see. I started talking when I was 3. I mean, real talking.
I don't know, teacher. I never asked it for my
I don't know.
parents.
You don't know? Okay. Do you think that
No.
when you are 1 year of age, you can speak how many words?
3.
5, 3.
Maybe daddy,
10.
mommy, doggy, stuff like
Water.
that. Yeah, water, necessities, okay? And important things. And then, have you ever met with a little kid when they are like 5 years old or something? They say like this, tomorrow I went to your house. And you say, how can it be tomorrow went? It's not possible. The person is mixing the tenses of the verbs, right?
Right.
But you did that because you didn't know grammar. When did you start to have grammar classes?
I think it's 7 years
Oh,
old.
Portuguese or English?
Portuguese.
He said
8 years old. When you are
8 years
7,
old.
you don't know how to read yet. How can you have grammar? You know how to speak. You don't know how to read. Okay, let's go back. You're 7 years old and people tell you potato. How do you learn to write potato?
P.
I don't, because I don't know the letters. So the teacher gives me all the copybooks today, and she says, Duda Monlor, give the copybooks to your friends. And the copybooks are all the same colors. How do you know Murilo's copybook belongs to Murilo?
Because
You
have
don't
her
know
name.
the name.
Because there is a letter that I recognize. Do I know that M is M, or I just know that this is a drawing?
No, we know
No, it's
them.
them.
You know the M because of McDonald's. Now, how can I tell the difference between Maria Eduarda Freitas and Maria Eduarda Formigoni? In the
When we
copybook,
were 17, no, 7, we don't know.
because I have the two names are the same.
Yeah.
But then after I start to know that sound is for this duda here, and fre is the other duda there. So I'm listening to the sound of the words, right?
Right.
Okay, good. And then let's imagine that I am 8 years of age and I start writing. My parents get happy because I can read a little book and I
So
can
proud.
write. Do you remember this phase? Hi, Tata. Do you remember this phase that you started to write? Did you write right or did you write wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong. A lot of words wrong.
To begin
Wrong.
of. Yes, Murilo, tell me.
No, no.
No, no. No, no what? No, no, I was not wrong?
I was speaking correct, teacher.
All the time.
Murilo was the best.
Children, some children, they mirror the letters. For example, letter B, they will make it to the opposite way and they will write wrong. Did you do
Yes.
that?
I think this no, teacher.
No? You did?
This too. I think I did this.
No.
Uh-huh. I inverted letters. I changed letters.
But you read correctly or not?
I don't remember how I read. I remember how I learned to write. My teacher said to me that B and A has the sound of ba. B and E has the sound of B. So if I have two times B, E, B, E, it would sound like B, B. And this is how I learned. How did you learn?
But this is English.
I don't remember.
Portuguese, Portuguese. How did you learn how to write in Portuguese?
My
Teacher,
name, my
how can I
mother
say syllabus
taught me.
in English?
How do you say what?
Syllabus.
By syllables. Like I said,
Yes.
ba,
I
be, be, ba, bu, right?
I think I learned it by this way.
Mhm.
I learned to listen
Okay,
and
now
listen.
let's go to, you started English classes with me. You were not babies. You were not 7 years of age. You were bigger, but you didn't know how to write very well. And you didn't know how to write the words in English because they have different sounds. How did we learn?
We learned the alphabet first and the phonics of the word.
Okay, can you
Mhm.
explain to me the phonics? Who remembers the phonics?
It's like I, it's not I, like E. It's A. And you are changing.
Okay, now if I say to you, at, what am I saying?
Cat.
Very good. D, og,
Dog.
Dog.
okay. Did Duda pronounce dog correctly?
Yes.
Say it again, Duda. Duda Freitas.
Okay. Dog.
Now it's correct. Your first dog was not correct. So a minimum difference in the sound will change completely the word.
Mhm.
You agree with me?
Yeah.
One of you guys have an echo. Let me test. It's Thais. Thais, I will keep you mute just for the moment. When I need you to talk, I'm gonna tell you to unmute, okay? Okay, now, guys, part of my project is to prove to people that not only small kids, toddlers, and a little bit bigger kids learn with phonetics, but also teenagers. How do you know the correct pronunciation of a word? When we are reading, for example, I give you a reading. What do? You're reading and teacher says, no, that's not it. Do I do this?
No.
No, you speak. No, it is. It's this.
Or is it possible that I correct you without telling you that I am correcting? I never say, no, it's not that. I never do that. What do? You're reading something and then you say something wrong. What do?
You speak the right.
You speak the right.
Repeat the word again for you without that you notice that I am correcting you, and then you pick it up, right? Okay, now I have something for you I want to show you. One testimonial from Duda Freitas. Dudu, when I tell you, let's listen to the story, or let's listen to the listening before we read, what do you always do?
I close my eyes to listen more.
It's not that you listen more, it's that you concentrate more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you close your eyes, like she said, like the teacher said now, and you concentrate more to the sound of the words, right?
Right.
One word, and I want you to tell me how it is, okay? Wait. Okay, I'm sharing my board with you guys. So here it goes. Guys, how do I read this?
Abandon.
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 Okay, now I'm going to go to the Google and I say, how do you pronounce this that I cannot say? Look what Google does. It's separating the words for me. Look at that. Separating in three. So what word is this? What part of the word is this? Ah,
I can't see.
what is this?
Yeah, teacher, we
We
can
can
see.
see.
Oh, sorry, babies. I'm sorry. I'm sharing the wrong part of it.
We only see your board.
Yeah, you only saw my board, but now you're gonna see everything. Okay, look at this. What part of the word of this word is this part?
On.
Us.
Ah,
Ah.
because it's kind of a you, ah. And then I say what?
Ben.
Ben.
An. And then I say what?
Dun.
Dun.
But do I say dawn? Abandon.
No.
No. What do I
No.
say? Let's go back to my other board. Let's go back to my other board. Now I'm gonna prepare for you to see how you really pronounce that. Let's prepare this in three, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, I have I have band. What is a band, guys?
It's a group of person who plays instruments.
Okay, and what is on?
Something is on or off.
Yeah, like a preposition, right? So
Yeah.
here's an island, and I have a tree here. Okay. And then I get my team of band, and I put the guys in here. This is my band, okay?
Okay.
They're playing their instruments here. Where is this band? Where is this band?
On Iceland.
On an island. So what do I have? I have a band on, abandon. Ah, really? Let's go back there to my other page. Look at that. Let's practice.
Abandon. Abandon.
Ah, how do you say?
Abandon.
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 So
Abandon.
every time I have a problem with the pronunciation of a word, I'm going to come here to Google and I'm going to put how to pronounce a word. And then you put the word. And you're going to have here how to slow down. Look,
Abandon.
I can make it slower. Abandon. And I can even practice. Look, if I put in here, if I click here and I speak, they're going to say to me if I'm correct. Abandon. You made noise. So it understood a little bit wrong. See? And then it says to me, try to put emphasis on this vowel sound. So it's not I abandon. It's Abandon. Wrong again. I have someone tapping on a table. I have my boy outside talking. But when I have complete silence, I can make that, right? Okay?
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
guys. So I have some challenge for you now. I don't know yet how we're going to do, but I'm going to call one person from each group, and I'm going to put in the board the word, and you're going to tell me if the correct is this or that. Let me get I prefer my board instead of the whiteboard. Can it be? Who can
Yes.
see now? I just need a marker. Just 1 second. Marker. A lot of them. Okay. Murilo, tell me your first word.
Maio.
Tell me your first word again.
Maio.
Mile. Oops. Wrong marker. If it's a white marker, I cannot write. Do you think Murilo pronounced it correctly?
No, teacher, it's not this. It's I'm gonna write in the chat.
Can you
Yes,
spell for me?
It's L, teacher.
M-E-I-O-D.
Say it again.
M-E... No, E-A, sei lá. No, E.
I.
Yes, I-L-D.
Mild.
Ah,
Yes.
the temperature is. How do you pronounce it, Murilo?
Mild.
Very good. Mild looks like another word that I know. When the animal is not domesticated, the animal is
Wild.
wild. So look at this, how cool. If I establish that they have the same termination, iod. If I put an M in front, is mild. If I put a W, it is wild. So I don't need to think because they're the same. Right? Okay.
Right.
Now, Kaka, tell me yours. Tell me the first one.
I tell or put in the chat?
No, you can spell for me. Spell for me.
T
T
O U G H.
Okay. Who can tell me how to tell this word?
Thought.
Thought.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thought.
What other word do I have with this? For example, what's the word fight?
Cut.
What's the past of the word fight?
Thought.
Fought. So if this is fought, this has to be taught. The same way. The pronunciation go to the same. Now, one of you has, one group of yours has this. Murilo, is this from your group?
Yes.
Okay, so Leticia, how do you say this word?
Temperature.
Say it again.
Temperature.
Thais?
Temperature. True.
No. How do I say this? You're not a baby anymore. You are mature. Mature. So, mature. What is this?
Mature.
Temperature.
Temperature. Temperature. Temperature. Temperature. Now we're gonna put in the chat all the words, the 15 words, okay? Let's go. Do it. Let's put it in the chat. Mild is one.
Oh.
Hey, what's that, Tata? Okay. Now I understand. Lele. Thais, again, something is not okay here.
When? Where? Oh. Yes, it's not correct.
This one here. Don't know what this is. That's it? Okay, let's go to the beginning of the list. This one here we have already said. What you said for me, it's wild, mild, right? How about this one here from Duda? Where is the stress of the word? In tick or in on?
On.
So how do you pronounce the word?
Antarctic.
Antarctic. Because the C is silent, right? How about this one here? We saw.
From Qatar?
Bought.
Bought, fought, or like Dudu said, caught. Although it is written differently, the sound is the same. Caught, from catch. Okay, here I believe it's a letter A here, right? Thais, is this appear? Is this appear? Yes, so letter K is an A, okay? Appear. Okay,
Here.
this one we saw. Leticia, again, how do you say this?
Peer.
And the one down under that I highlighted? This one here? Can you see?
No.
No, I don't know.
No, we don't.
You don't see?
No,
No.
teacher.
The one from Duda here, look. This one.
Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah.
No, teacher, you don't.
Sorry, how can I share the chat, guys?
February is this?
No. How can I share my chat? I know. Like this. And no, because then I don't have the chat. Are you looking at the chat now?
No, we are looking for Google.
And how about this? When I highlight, do you see?
No.
No.
Damn it. So, okay. After appear, what do you have?
February.
Leticia. After appear from Thais, what do you have? It's with a T.
February.
No, February is beautiful. Temperature. Temperature. Okay. Do the formigoni. What is this one that Leticia wrote after temperature?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, can we pair the word? What part of the word do you know? Ship. Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
All right. And this animal here from Kaka.
Squirrel.
Ooh, squirrel. You kind of like eat everything. Murilo, after something that Thais wrote that I don't understand, there is schedule. And then I have two words from Duda. What are they?
Yes.
After schedule.
Okay. Fictional.
Sional? Ficcional? Really?
I don't know.
Oh, when you say national or international, it's not the same ending as fictional.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so,
They're phonics.
like phonics, fictional, very good. And the word that comes right after, how do you say it? Go guys, risk.
Environmental.
Environmental.
Environmentally.
Environmental.
Okay, the other word is tough. It sounds like F because G and H is F. And that's the end of our list. Yes. All right. Let's go for another thing. Okay, let me choose something difficult for you. Here. Go.
Geographic.
Geographic.
Geography.
Geographic. Accent in gra. Geographic.
Photographer.
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 Photograph.
Photograph.
Photograph. So look at the first one, photographer. The second, photograph.
Instead.
Instead.
Instead, very good. Very good, guys. Very good. You did it. So, basic in the sounds. What can I assume?
Have the same sound of photographer and instead.
So I have to pay attention to the words that I know compared to the other words to see if they have the same sound. And graphically, look at this. This is the past of fight. This is the past of catch. Duda, can you say to me the two words?
Me.
Yes.
Pot and caught.
Is the same sound, but written differently. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the written part to me, it doesn't matter. What matters is what I am listening. So I insist that you, when you are watching a mini video, when you are in the YouTube, when you are watching your series, you close your eyes to understand better and you rewind, you go back to see that one word that you didn't know. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a sentence to you in a very big speed, okay? And let's see who can write it correctly, okay?
The chat.
Everybody will write in
Right.
everybody will write in the chat as soon as I finish talking, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
We should also experience them ourselves. We should
What?
also experience them ourselves.
We should what?
Don't. We should also experience them ourselves.
I don't know.
Write what you heard.
Can you repeat, teacher?
The last time. We should also experience that ourselves. Bingo. Kaka got it.
I wrote this teacher too, but I am writing
You
out.
Yeah.
didn't press. Very good, guys. I'm so proud of you. Very good. Excellent. Any suggestions you can make for someone that is starting to learn English and it's a teenager?
I don't know English, but I think it's good.
Rhyming words. Mhm.
Or slangs.
Or slangs.
Slang-
Okay.
Slangs.
And compares word that you think you don't know to the words you know, then you discover that you can speak too.
Very good. Even
Like
if you
frases
don't know, you know
combinadas.
how to say, right?
Yeah,
Fake
like
cognates.
hot.
Fake cognates will not help you with the pronunciation. We're trying here to discover how to say something correctly, okay? And
Okay.
why not going to Google sometimes and put the words you have difficulties with? For example, Leticia, go to Google after I finish the class and you put temperature, because this is one that you had a difficulty with. And then the one that Thais had the difficulty with, she will put in the Google and pronounce it many times until the practice comes perfect. Okay? And also Murilo, and also Duda, and also Kaká. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys for being part of my project. Do I have your authorization of image and voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only for teachers. It's not for the whole planet. Otherwise, I would have put some lipstick on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, babies. I love you, and I wish you a fantastic weekend, okay?
For you
Clap.
too.
Hi, teacher.
Thank you